Snow.
Chris, thank you. Tonight we have new information in that murder of a 7-year-old little girl and her uncle as the reward offered for tips now grows sizably. The little girl's grandmother found their bodies Monday. It was an afternoon discovery in the Woodlark Drive home. Our Crime Beat reporter Steve Jefferson is live tonight at Cumberland Christian Church. That's where a vigil starts at 6 o'clock tonight. Steve?
Emma Reed, that vigil starts here at the church, as you mentioned, at 6, and it's open to everyone. You can see behind me the victims' photos on the pulpit. Coming up, we have information about a huge reward now being offered in the finding the killer of the 2 victims. But first, we have new information about the investigation tonight after detectives went back inside the home. A Channel 13 camera recorded evidence workers preparing to re-enter the scene of the crime. They are looking for clues on who shot and killed 7-year-old Kyleigh Crane and her 21-year-old uncle Jeremy Crane. Jeremy's mother found their bodies Monday afternoon when she came home from work. Evidence workers wore gloves and carried in these blue buckets to help process anything they find inside. We also did some digging to learn what's missing from the home. Detectives filed a police report saying the family's Xbox 360, which may look like one of these, is nowhere to be found. There is also a PlayStation 3 similar to this one missing from the house.
It's crazy, man.
Jeremy's former co-worker, Corey Harness, added a sympathy card to the growing memorial in the front yard.
I worked with him at Lucas Oil Stadium for the Colts. I went to high school with him and everything, elementary school, man. I just don't see it, man. He wasn't in drugs, gangs, nothing.
Detectives are circulating flyers urging people to call Crime Stoppers. Right now, there's a police officer here at the crime scene 24/7, not only to guard the house where the 2 murders happened, but also just in case someone wants to stop by to give information.
Hope you have a heart and come forward, and no one deserves this. A 7-year-old does not need to deserve that, much less anybody else.
The 7-year-old's grandfather and father returned to the house, too, to pick up a red poster you see in his hand. It's a memorial from Kyleigh's classmates about her untimely death. And now I want to give you information on that huge reward being offered to whoever helps police find the killer. The murders outraged gun shop owner Don Davis, so now he's putting up thousands of dollars.
We've got here a murderer running around. He could murder you, anybody that's watching this. This guy will murder a little girl. He'll do anything. But we're not going to let him do anything. We're going to try to put him in prison, and we will put him in prison. Because, like I said, money talks. Here's $10,000. For you folks that's watching out there, for the boys on the street, that's called 10 stacks. You get them, or you get a check for $10,000. It doesn't matter anything to Don. I lie a little bit. I have made a little money, and you're going to get this. And all you got to do, this leads to the check or cash, doesn't matter, arrest and conviction of this coward.
Again, that information is for anyone, that reward rather, is for anyone who helps lead police to the killer. And if there's an arrest and a conviction, you can earn that reward. Now, if you want to remain anonymous, you can call Crime Stoppers and earn the Crime Stoppers reward. That telephone number, 262-TIPS. Reporting live, Steve Jefferson, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.